Start.
A very good morning. I wish to everyone. Today we are going to talk about the most important purpose of education. Firstly, in my opinion, I believe that education important for ones to earn more income. This is because when you have higher level of education, you will get more qualification for apply the promising career. This is because, for an example, when you have a degree certificate, you will get to apply promising careers such as educator, manager, or engineer. Compared to the when you have SPM certificate, you will only get to work such as street seller, waiter, or cleaner. So to conclude, I believe that when you have higher level of education, you will get apply for promising career and increase your income. So, Yus Aika, what is your opinion?
Thank you, Aqil, for your point. Um, I am slightly agree with your point. As in my opinion, the most important purpose of education is to contribute the progress and the development of the country. In education, we know that um, we can produce many professional person that can help the development of economy of the country. So I can give example like engineer, doctor, and also other type of professional jobs. They can have the opportunity to um, uh, to to get a decent job and to escape the poverty, to support their families and also to develop their communities. So by this way, they can help the country to increase their performance of economy. So that is my point. I think that education can produce professional people that can help the development and the progress of the country. So how about you, Shani?
Okay, so thank you for giving me the opportunity to talk recycle. I do agree with your point, and your point might be acceptable, but I think my point is the most acceptable one. So basically, education is about learning subjects such as math, English, and science. But for me, I think education is uh they lead to a good emotion, a good personality, and a good character. So generally, students in during education they were surrounded by a challenging academic environment, such as they are given a lot of homework and assignment. So they need to submit their assignment on time, and by this they learn on responsibility and being on time, that they need to complete their assignment and submit this assignment on time. And next, students also will copy their educators' attitude as they witness all their educators doing almost every day. As educators are supposed to have good manners and give good example to students, so students will also have a good attitude as well. Uh, so for me, I think the most important purpose of education is produce people of good character. So I think that is my opinion about this. So how about Rifat? May I hear your opinion?
Thank you, Shami. But I have to say, I am sorry that I have to disagree with some of your points. And I think the most important purpose of education is to unite the people of a country. So just like Aqil said just now, the better the education you get, the better certificate you will have, and soon the better job and income salary you will get. So generally, whenever a people with a highly education, they are tend to also have a highly characteristic and personality, a good characteristic and personality. So this can be a spark to a unity of a country if those people using their characteristic or personality to unite a people around us. So we can take an example in Malaysia. So Malaysia is a country with rich with a diversity of races and religions, and sometimes there are racism issue happen inside our country. So how we are manage or how we are able to solve this problem? This is because we have some people who are very educated to solve this issue, to solve this problem, and can ensure that our people doesn't fight or doesn't think about this racism issue anymore. After the highly education people talks about this racism and giving a solution for each races and regions. So I think the most important purpose of education is to unite the people of a country, and that's all from my side. Thank you.
Well, that is a good point. So in the nutshell, uh, we will strongly believe we were unable to come to an agreement on which we have three different opinions. Me and you Haikal state that education uh, important for us to enable one to get more income, while Sami state that education important for produce people of good character because it have they can train themselves to produce better person. While Rifat state that education can unite people around the country because they have a good personality. So I think these three opinion will lead to the education can enable one to get more income since they have a good personality, a good character, and high level of certification. So I strongly believe that enable one to earn more income is the best point of the important purpose of education. So that's all for us. Thank you.